What is going on, guys? Welcome to day 10 of One World's annual 14-day romantic movie marathon. Hope you're enjoying these romances I'm reviewing. Now on to the 10th film I'm reviewing, and that film is Bridget Jones's Diary. I'm very excited to talk about this. So Bridget Jones's Diary is directed by Sharon Macguire, who actually later directed Bridget Jones's Baby, which was released last year and was the biggest surprise film of that year. I ended up really loving that film, just as much as this film. And based on what Bridget Jones's Diary is about, Carl's character Bridget Jones, played by Renee Zellewegger, as she makes her mission to find true love by Queen Smoking and losing weight, and she gains a relationship with her boss Daniel, played by Hugh Grant, and this guy that was the reason that she decided to lose weight and all the stuff in the first place. Mark, played by Colin Firth. And I'm gonna get that away. Bridget Jones's Diary is fantastic. Is one of the most absolutely hilarious romantic comedies I have ever seen. I'm serious. Like, my god. I think of all the films I rewatched, this may be the film I actually have rewatched the most. I say like 5 or 6 times. Because this film is goddamn hilarious and goddamn emotional, sweet, and charming. And all of that is due to 2 important things. A lot of these make me, but these two, those probably want to work out these 2 important aspects. One, the script, and Renee Zellewegger. Let's start with Renee Zellewegger. Now, from what I heard, when she was cast as Bridget Jones's Diary, as character Bridget Jones, people were like, no way, no way. No. Let me say she could probably pull a great accent. I think either she couldn't pull, she was American, she couldn't pull off a British accent, or she was British, couldn't pull off an American accent. Either one of those 2 things from what I heard. But what had caused a lot of controversy when this film was first released. It's really because it's done that she probably wouldn't play the right role, but honestly, she actually made that role work. She actually made the character her own and made her character very charming, hilarious, and very heartwarming. And all thanks to the performance by Renee Zellweger. And she really brings out her all in this film. She really does. It does. She plays a very likable and charming protagonist. And honestly, I couldn't see anyone else other than Renee Zellweger play this character. I honestly can't see anyone else. Because if anyone else did play her, it probably wouldn't have been the same. Like, it probably wouldn't have been the same, what would have been just right. And that's right. But the point is, she was awesome. And she filmed a great presence to this character. And also the written script. It's all that made it funny, because how this film was well written, with the humor, the moments, and a lot of interesting stuff. Really awesome. And awesome how this is definitely a really well done script. This is how you write a comedy and write romance. This is how you do romance comedy, right? And of course, because this film is goddamn hilarious. Like, scene by scene, I was constantly laughing. I was like, that'll be like me for almost enjoying the film. But the film's not just great because it's funny. It's great because it has some very heartwarming moments as well. It's also a very sweet film as well. Because it do wants character Bridget Jones to find the true love, and she has a odd, weird character. So sometimes, I mean, you know this from some of the gang scenes. Anti-fan scenes where she basically says, all by myself, and after she sings it. And there's one scene where Beta shows me my boss, and she was kind of singing the song Without You. I remember the artist was singing it as a different Without You. But how scene was hilarious. This one has a lot of charm and heart to surprising and a lot of surprisingly depth to the performances and the characters, and to the story as well. Actually, like, story is not. I mean, story is so cliche, don't get me wrong, but this story still has a surprisingly interesting amount of depth and intrigue. I'm saying, without the clever script, the script wasn't that good, and someone else was cast under Renee Zellewegger. This film, boy, it was just been your by the numbers, blow up film, honestly. These two things really made it work. They really do. Now it's about the other acting aspects. I got these two people, I forget their names, but they played Bridget's parents in the film. So the moments they were in were goddamn hilarious. They were so funny to watch. And the other two guys that Bridget Zellewegger, Hugh Grant and Colin Firth, they were both fantastic, and they left some great, intriguing, and really insane characters, honestly. And I did feel a bond growing between these two characters. And like, you don't even know which one to be with. And it really keeps it very intriguing. It's just these two kind of like crazy characters, but you do still like them. You do understand their actions, and that's what makes it work. This one also has a awesome soundtrack that the songs that you done in All By Myself and Without You. There's a lot of songs in the film that really make this film work. But this film also has a lot of very interesting moments and scenes. Like I said, with the All By Myself scene and the Without You scene. One of them was the one scene where she was talking to Daniel. She was talking to your friend, and she was talking about some author. One was like, wait, no? The one who was an author? The guy said in 71. Then Klein would say, fuck. They'll say, fuck. That scene always make me laugh. There's also the fight between Colin Firth and Hugh Grant. Grant would end up fighting, and just the way it's handled, it's not like hilarious, but pretty intense at times. And also the ending was also sweet, a little odd, but really intriguing. In spoiler alert, I'm sure you guys know. I don't know if you guys know this, but I'm gonna give a little spoiler warning because I can't talk about Bridget and Diary without talking about this. That's basically Bridget and Mark all together, and about the kids, but Bridget wants to change the sexy underwear, and then Colin Firth and Mark went to a diary where it has some of the nasty things he says about her. That then Bridget finds out, she runs over just wearing a robe, she runs while running underwear. She feels she may lose her girlfriend, then he sees him, and Mark just wants to give her another diary just for a fresh start. I know it's a little odd, I will not lie. But it was so sweet at the same time. Especially in the kissing moment. Like, nice guys don't kiss like that. Oh yeah, they do. Yeah. Yeah. And there's also this one character named Uncle Joffrey. Basically, he's an uncle, but she kind of flirts with her. Like, there's not a whole lot of them who plays them, but the ones who was in were goddamn hilarious as well. Especially this one guy that Bridget calls Tits Pervert. And Tits Pervert. And one scene where Bridget says, well, they want to hire back and said, I'd rather have a job wiping Salman Hans's arse. Yeah. Again, this film is very hilarious, and it's also very heartwarming and charming at times. And personally, I really don't have any negatives. There are no flaws or anything I have with this film whatsoever. So having said, overall, Bridget Jones's Diary is a fantastic romantic comedy. It's one of my all-time favorite romantic comedies. It does a great job with the romantic aspect and the comedy aspect. Make us feel for these characters that want to be together, make you want to understand who they are, and you do feel a connection between them. And also have some very great and hilarious moments following the characters. Like I said, without the clever fighting script and Renee Zellewegger Jones, this film would not have worked. But thanks to these two aspects, this film definitely worked. So that said, Bridget Jones' Diary absolutely gets my 100 of an A+. Well guys, that is my review of Bridget Jones' Diary. Let me know your thoughts on this film, also on the sequels, what you think of Edge of Region and Bridget Jones' Baby, what you think of them. Let me know your thoughts down below. Stay tuned, I have 4 more videos I do. I'm going to be doing Annie Hall, 5 Days of Summer, Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind, and Casablanca. These are films I actually just watched for the first time, and I will be reviewing them. And probably tonight I will be doing my review section on Resident Evil: The Final Chapter. Like, I need the right time to be able to do it and just blow up on this film, because I really do want to blow up on this film. So stay tuned on the review, and I may also watch Rings very soon, and may have a review of that very soon. And that with that, as always, thank you guys so much for watching. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe if you haven't already. I am Stevie Woodmold from Stevie Woodmold Reviews, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace. Stay cool, everybody.